heading to West Palm Beach to visit a friend for a little trip and thought I'd take you guys along. Day one, we headed over to the farmer's market. I absolutely love a good farmer's market. This one was massive. I feel like all of the farmer's markets around me are much smaller. Like there's a bunch of them, but they're pretty small. This one was huge. So many pups. So many. Of course, you know I was focused on that. We ended up going a little later in the afternoon, so didn't get to make it through the whole thing. There was so much to see. So I absolutely will just have to plan a trip back soon. And still just on our little dog montage session because there were so many dogs. This last little guy kind of reminded me of my previous foster dog, Wilbur. But I promise I also saw some other things that were not dogs. So much fresh produce. These pink pineapples really caught my eye. Me and my friend grabbed one, but unfortunately it wasn't ripe yet, so didn't get to try it. And then these bell peppers, stunning. Like, I wish I could look like that. Got some fresh juice. I got this passion fruit juice and my friend got mango lime and we shared them. Georgia being such a good girl, chilling out of the way. I don't remember what we were waiting for, but waiting to get something here. And of course she got so much love, which is always her favorite part. And then we spotted this super cute little booth where they did dog popsicles and dog sundaes. Had to get one for Georgia. This was salmon something with peanut butter drizzle and cute little, I think, coconut sprinkles on top. And even the stick was edible. It was a little sweet potato chew. Absolutely adorable, and we love the pink. Took Georgia a minute to figure out how she was supposed to eat this, that she couldn't chew it, but she cleared the bowl. And then next it was time for me to get a snack. There was quite a line, but it was well worth it for these fresh cider donuts that they literally pulled out of the fryer and packaged. The pastries were so difficult to pick between, but grabbed some muffins and cinnamon buns for breakfast the next morning. I don't personally eat meat, but my friend said that this salami booth is like the very best, and Georgia agreed with her. Georgia was like, this place looks like the spot, give me some meat. She didn't have any. And some more gorgeous, fabulous produce. Everything's a little bit choppy right here of filming. I think I'm still figuring out the in-between of living in the moment, enjoying talking to people, but also getting some clips to have these fun memories and document for you guys. This booth had these quails, which I thought were super cute, and they made quail pet treats. I just wanted the quails as pets, honestly, but did end up getting a few things to try for Georgia. She was very interested with why there were birds on the table, and always love hanging with my girl. She was really good. It was super packed and busy, a lot of people, so I can get nervous sometimes about her getting stepped on or staying out of the way, but she did great. Of course, found my way to another dog booth, and Georgia was very patient while I did some holiday shopping for a friend. I feel like Georgia has so many bandanas and clothing and accessories, but I couldn't resist buying a few things for friends. And then we came to more of the clothing. There was just some vintage antiques. These little dog hats, oh my goodness, they were adorable. I didn't get a clip, but they came in such tiny sizes to also really big sizes. And unfortunately, we didn't get too much time in, but then they were starting to pack up for the day. So we walked over to grab a bite of lunch. We went to this restaurant called Avocado Grill and got to sit outside. Georgia got in a nap after her steps. The only part of the meal I got the video of was the guac, which was fabulous, but everything was really good. And then we headed over to hang out, enjoy the sunshine, watch the boats. Georgia really loved taking this all in, and we actually found a little bit of snow on the way back. These are my friends' two Dachshund mixes, Elvis and Priscilla. I'm obsessed with them. I've known Elvis for 6 years since he came home. Was a little tiny baby, and they're just so happy and fun to play with. We cozied in for a little girl's movie night, and I didn't really catch the rest of the next day, but this is me taking the train to Miami. I had never taken the Brightline before. It's like this newer train, and this is the premium lounge, which I had heard good things about. Good food, good snacks, drinks, all unlimited. I didn't get there super early to really enjoy it all, but just wanted to include some clips, and definitely will have to spend a little more time there next time. The process was super easy. They carried my luggage on for me. I got this little cold towel and some snacks. I forget what the choices were for the boxes, but I picked the hummus one, and then they gave me a little something extra as well. Towel smelled great. I did a little snack unboxing. I actually saved this for after the train. This was kind of my little dinner last night when I got back, because I wasn't super hungry, because we had just been out and gotten coffee and some snacks and things like that, but it was an adorable little box. Like I said, I wish I could have taken advantage of all of the food and drinks. They had a little QR code that you can just scan and order from your phone, and they bring it right to your seat. It was pretty empty, big seats. Did some work on the way back. It was probably an hour and 20 minutes, so not bad at all, and it was great to be able to get some work done, and then just Ubered back from there.